Circadian biology. God, this video is so hard. At the moment I started prioritizing my sleep was when I read somewhere that not getting enough sleep can actually shorten my lifespan. And I'm like, say what now? Hello, I'm FitnessPhreek and I create videos related to my fun fitness lifestyle. And if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside the subscribe button so that when I upload new videos, you get to see them and you stay inspired. Okay, I know what's going on in your mind. You're like, why is FitnessPhreek talking about sleep today? You'll be shocked at the number of people that are not getting good quality sleep. I was in that category like say 2-3 years ago. I'd go to bed as late as 2 a.m, wake up 6 a.m and I'll be feeling cool with myself. And I always be fatigued and be wondering why am I so tired? Oh, I'm stressed, my job wants to kill me. When it boiled down to the fact that I wasn't getting good sleep. It's not news that sleep has a big role to play in your overall health and wellness. It's very easy to get carried away with all your life's goals, business everywhere, hustle and bustle. But let me tell you, just like your car and generator need engine oil to function, your body needs sleep to function as well. Sleep has become like a massive trend in the wellness industry. People are using fitness trackers, using orthopedic mattresses. Did you know that the sleep market is worth $432 billion? And we are still not sleeping well. Our body is constantly defying circadian biology. I'm sure you'll be like, Uju, hold up, what is that? Listen to this. Most people have internal daily clocks that controls every system in your body, from your circulatory system to your digestive system to your mood, the way you perform, even your sleep and wake cycles, when you should be asleep as well as when you should be awake. So naturally, when the sun is out, your body knows, okay, I should be awake, I should be active, my day should start. And in the night, when it's dark, your brain knows, okay, I should start slowing down the activities that the body is undergoing and start getting ready to turn in for the night. But alas, we are doing things the other way around and disrupting our body's internal clock. Research has shown that the bright blue light from your phone screens and laptop screens actually confuses your brain at night and makes it think it's still daylight, and it would not produce melatonin, which is an important hormone that is necessary for good quality sleep. If you notice, most gadgets, phones, laptop have this night shift where you literally have to press a button, or you can even automate it, and then the screen of the phone goes from the normal bright white or blue light to a warm orangey kind of light. That's a technology that was introduced to phones to reduce the blue light that's being emitted by your phone when it's already after dark. If you're watching this video, by the way, and it's night, I think I'll permit you to just pause it right now, catch some good sleep, and then in the morning you can continue. The rate at which your body burns fat when it's resting is also associated with good quality sleep. When you wake up in the morning, your metabolism slows down rather than being up, and then you might be wondering, why am I gaining weight? Why am I not losing fat? It all adds up, guys. Everything is just linked. Try to prioritize your wellness and just be mindful about what you're doing to your body, how much rest you're giving your body, how much exercise you do, what you're eating on a daily basis. The truth is that you always have room to binge watch, binge eat, stay up late, but don't make it a regular thing. I've been in a conversation where I asked a friend, do you know that the fact that you are always on social media in the middle of the night and don't get to sleep until like 2 a.m. affects your day and affects your overall productivity? And she said to me like, no, I'll be fine, I'll be alright. And I realized that a lot of people don't know the effects of not getting enough sleep. You think sleep is just a luxury, but the fact is that it's actually more damaging to your overall health than you can imagine. You have higher stress levels, you become irritable and short-tempered, and then you have lower productivity. I remember my years of working in the bank. I think I just used to operate on 4 to 5 hours sleep, and I was always fatigued. Like I didn't understand why. I just felt it was the stress of the job. Fast forward to many years later, and I realized that I have actually been able to take on more challenges and actually been in more demanding jobs or more demanding situations, but I was able to manage it because of the fact that I started aiming to get 7 to 8 hours sleep most nights of the week. It became a top priority on my list. So it's not really about the kind of job you do or whether your job is stressful. You have to look back and check if you're actually getting enough sleep, the amount of sleep sleep that your body needs to perform its optimal functions? Is your immune system in check? You might not even know, because I mean, you're just like, I'm not sleeping enough. What's there? I am, Superman. I can do it. I don't want to sound like I'm bringing bad news to you. Just go on, after you watch this video, type how to sleep better on YouTube. You'll see a ton of videos on this topic. When you're depriving yourself of enough sleep, you are more prone and at a higher risk of getting all these non-communicable diseases like diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, high blood pressure. These are just to name a few. Everything is interconnected. No one thing causes diabetes. It's in the daily habits, the little things that you do every now and then, or what you are not doing. Are you working out? Are you sleeping well? Are you eating well? These things add up in the long run. Our bodies were given to us to house our souls on this earth. I may sound very deep or spiritual right now, but the least you could do is pay a little more attention to the body that you are given by God. Okay, do you know that the moment I started prioritizing my sleep was when I read somewhere that not getting enough sleep can actually shorten my lifespan? And I'm like, say what now? Oh, thank you very much. And then all my efforts to work out, exercise, not eat late, try to include fruits and vegetables in my diet will now all go to vain because of what? Sleep. Thank you, please. I can do without luxury. Sleep, come here. There is nothing I'm staying up and want to do that cannot wait till the next day. So I hope by now you're asking, okay, Uju, FitnessPhreek, how can I get better sleep? I am very glad you asked. The first thing you should do, start timing your sleep patterns. Aim as much as possible to go to bed at the same time every night and to wake up at the same time every morning. Trust me, I know it will be very hard at first. There is no habit that is worth forming that is not achievable. On iPhone, under the alarm, there's this bedtime app that actually helps you track your sleep cycle. So I set it most times to the time that I want to go to bed, and also set it to the time I want to wake up. So already I can project that this night I'm getting 7 hours sleep, or I'm getting 7.5 hours sleep, or I'm getting 8 hours sleep. Or when it's dark outside, like in the night, just try and minimize the effect and the impact of your phone screens, laptop screen, even TV screen. If you can turn off your lights and put your phone away at least 1 hour before you know you'll be ready to go to bed, take a book and read. You would actually notice a difference in the type of sleep that you get that particular night. Take this as a challenge. Just try it for maybe 3 days or 1 week at a stretch. Another thing you can do to get better sleep is lowering the temperature of your room by sleeping in temperatures between 18 to 20 degrees. And you can wear warm socks if you feel cold, and of course cover yourself. I'm not saying you should expose yourself to the cold weather. What it does is that it influences brown fat, a fat layer that protects the body from freezing, and then splits white fat and burns chemical energy to create heat. Next thing you should know is that you get optimal sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. That's when you get the most rejuvenating effects of sleep. So if you're deprived of sleep within this period, you might wake up tired. As much as possible, just avoid walking in bed so that your brain associates your bed to just sleep and rest alone, and then you just separate the two, work and rest. They are two different things. I love this one, and I learned about it I think in 2016 when I used to always sleep with the light on. If you're going to get good quality deep sleep, it's important that you sleep in a pitch black environment. Your skin has receptors that always sends messages to your brain, and this can interfere with your sleep if you're sleeping in a room that is filled with bright light when it's supposed to be at night that you're getting restful sleep. You might sleep in a room that has bright light during the day. You're taking a short afternoon like power nap. Try to cut off your fluid intake about 2 hours before bed, because you waking up in the middle of the night and going to the toilet can actually interfere with your sleep, which is not good. Could leave you waking up in the morning feeling tired. After everything I've said today, if you're still experiencing insomnia, just try meditation to calm your inner chatter, because the truth is that our minds are always awake, jumping from one thought to the other, chit-chatting. So sometimes you just need to take a step back, relax, and just breathe. 1 in every 3 people are sleeping badly, and then you have 1 in 10 people having insomnia on a regular basis. Let me share my first insomnia experience. So 2, 3, 4 weeks ago or thereabout, I had to sleep late on Friday evening because I was trying to round up like some videos I was uploading. Saturday evening I was Netflixing, and I found out I started feeling sleepy at about 7 p.m. So I told myself that, oh, why I'm feeling sleepy this early is because I didn't go to bed earlier the night before. So I decided to just close my eye for a bit. Closing my eye for a bit saw me sleeping for like 3 hours, and then I woke up at around 11 o'clock and I was like, okay, time to turn in. So that was exactly what I did. I woke up, showered, prayed, and then I grabbed my phone and I was like, let me catch up with 1 or 2 messages before I fall asleep. And then as I opened WhatsApp, I saw a message that just got me worked up. It was like a really gory story, and I was like, oh please. Replied a few chats and then turned off my phone, put it away, and closed my eye to try and sleep. Now I literally closed my eye for like 10-15 minutes, which is the normal time it takes me to fall fast asleep, and I was still awake. 30 minutes, 1 hour, I was still awake. 2 hours, I was still awake, and I was like, okay, what exactly is happening? I could just feel my heart racing and I wasn't relaxed. Can you believe that I stayed up from about 12 midnight till 6 a.m. in the morning? While I was awake, I actually used the opportunity to loosen the hair that I wanted to loosen and listening to podcasts, because I was like, if I'm going to be awake, I might as well just do something productive. And I was like, okay, what could have caused this insomnia? And I realized that it was 2 things. Sleeping a bit and then waking up in the middle of the night had already taken hours of the good night's sleep I should have had. Secondly, grabbing my phone and then exposing my eyes to the screen light of my phone and then reading something that wasn't calming or relaxing at that point got me worked up. As soon as I felt the sleep coming and I was like, yes, finally this sleep is here, I just put away everything, tied my hair, I'd finished losing it, and then I slept soundly until 11 a.m. I know that the quality of sleep that I got between 6 a.m. and 11 a.m. on that Sunday morning is nothing compared to what I could have gotten if I had gone to bed between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. There's a whole lot of content about sleep cycle, slow wave type of sleep versus REM phases type of sleep. It's beyond the scope of this video. Do your research on YouTube, on Google. If you're interested in going in there, choose one thing that you want to make change with. You don't have to do all these habits at once, but the most important thing is that you should take one step at a time. So like this video to help more people get to see. It helps YouTube algorithm to know that it's good enough. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you in the next one.